Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Virginia Tombstone Revival. I'm Christopher. Over there is Ronan. Ronan just found the small headstone of an elderly female that was just lying in the ground and wanted to at least stand it back up for her.
I put some grass behind it just in case it fell again.
That's a good job. Yeah, it looks like it's been lying in the ground for quite a while, according to that depression. But yeah, there was an empty base right there, so we're just assuming that's where it belongs. But anyhow, we were looking for one particular child to clean next, who was born July 6th and died July 7th. But for some reason, we can't find his headstone anymore. So that's the one we just did. And right here, actually, didn't even realize this, we have another little boy, Stephen Roy Blair, and he was born July 6th as well, back in 1949, and passed away 5 to 6 days later, July 12th, 1949. So we're just going to go ahead and clean this one for Stephen, since his birthday is coming up. All right, Roro, D2, which is right there. Spray it down. Let it soak for a little bit like we always do, and then we will come back. And that's plenty, buddy. Run it. That's plenty. Plenty. Don't you dare spray it again. I know you want to. Don't. All right, we'll be back.
All right. I'm not really on the screen yet.
Ronan's strolling back over here from the truck after getting some water. All right, let's spray this one down with just regular water now and start scrubbing on it.
This is gonna be a little. Oh, this is.
At least this one's kind of at a good slope, so everything will run the direction we need it to. You want to do the majority of this one, since this one's not much?
Maybe.
Here.
I'll do the whole thing if you want.
Okay, here you go. I'll delegate.
Look at that. It's like red.
Yeah. Oh, somebody in the comments the other day asked us to do a video sometime of like the brushes that we use. So we can do that. Maybe after this one or something. Or like during this one. Yeah, hold on.
This looks like it's marble, I'd say. What do you think?
This type of stone, I think, is granite. I mean, I don't know the stones. Granite? Yeah, pretty sure this is granite. This is granite. All right, go ahead. Keep scrubbing.
Might be diorite.
Diorite?
I don't know what that is, but I only know Minecraft. And I know Zaleolite. I think that's in Minecraft. Something.
Is that even like a real? All right.
Yeah. Minecraft.
Let me see that one real quick.
Everything in Minecraft is real. Well, except for the Ender Dragon and the mobs.
All right. I'm just going to show the brushes that we use primarily. Again, nothing that's like a hard bristle. I have cut some of the bristles down on some of them, and some of them have been worn down on their own from all the cleaning. But this one is the one we primarily use. I can't remember where I got this one from, but it's basically just for like dishes and stuff like that. This was once upon a time one of my favorites, but now that this is getting really, really, really short, worn down, it's not doing as much as it used to. Then I have a bunch of these little guys like this we use for the more intricate detailed letters and little lines like this one has, like right here and whatnot. These I got off of, a lot of these I've gotten off of Amazon. And this one I think was for weapons cleaning kits. And again, I have a bunch of these. As you can tell, this one has been used quite a bit at an angle. Then this one right here was under my sink when I bought my house. So this one has actually been pretty awesome. These used to be, these green bristles right here used to be my favorite, but as you can tell, they're worn down quite a bit also. And then this one It's one of our newer brushes I've had to replace a couple times. This one gets in there really good. I mean, the majority of these are like nylon. I have a couple horsehair brushes in the mail that have not been delivered yet, so I want to try some of those out. Haven't tried those yet, but all right, yeah, you keep rocking on that, buddy. I'm just babbling right now. Let me bring the rest of the stuff over. Our fancy little bucket. Then I got a couple of these, which I don't really use all that much, but I just keep them around just in case. This one I call the knuckle buster because there's no way to get a real good grip on it if you have adult hands. I got this one from Walmart. This is basically like a tire brush, but nice soft bristles also. It's got like a lot of dust or something on it right now. That's kind of gross.
You should probably put that in the
And
nasty
then
water over here.
The handle's detachable on this one, so you can get in a little bit better, so it's not so awkward.
It's also apparently hard to put back on, as you can see.
It just fell out of my hand.
Yep.
And again, we have a bunch of those little blue brushes for like weapons cleaning kits and whatnot, and this one used to be a really good one also, but that one's basically dead at this point. And that's about all of it for brushes. I always keep a tape measure in here now and a thing of like
You should start
liquid nails and
bringing your
epoxy
level
and
with
stuff.
you.
I used to keep the level in the truck also, but I stopped doing that because we haven't,
Well, I think
after all the negative comments, we haven't
not as good as
raised.
Can you give me that?
We haven't raised a lot of the which one? This one?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Since this is like, it's really easy to see, which I like. That's
Yeah. Here. Get this one. All right.
the V's clean up so much easier because it's just two ways.
Now it's all soapy again.
Well, now it's not soapy.
Well, that's because it's running down because it's at such a angle. No, Ronald's doing a kick butt job on this one. Whew. For this little boy's upcoming birthday. Yeah. On Saturday, this boy will be out here for what, 75 years. That's crazy.
When was he died? Or when did he die?
Oh, I'm sorry. His birthday is July 6th. Okay. So on the 12th. So next week, you're right. You corrected me. Next week, I think I can't remember what day the 12th is. But yeah, next week, this little boy will have been out here for 75 years. That's insane.
This gets in there pretty well.
Yeah,
so
it does.
This one's much easier to do since you kind of just put it in the right angle.
Yeah, let me pan up a little
Start
bit so you can see Ronan and his hard work. And while I'm thinking about it, we had somebody subscribe to our little membership program on YouTube the other day, and they I can't remember their name, so I do apologize. So when I'm editing this, I will go back and get your name and give you a proper shout out.
And we will do that right now.
Okay.
There.
Watch me mess that up when I'm editing, so it'll be all messed up. It'll be like the wrong name or at the wrong timestamp or something. What time did you wake up today anyhow?
Well, I kind of just stayed up after you left.
Really?
Yeah.
That was early, dude, because I left at like 5:15 this morning.
Yeah, when you leave, I kind of just wake up. I fell asleep for another like hour, and then I kind of just got up and just decided to.
It's not terrible.
You know, they should just do the whole stone like this. See, this is soft. This is.
Well, this is like this because when they put the template over top of it, it's like a little sticky template. Then they pull the letterings out. Then basically they kind of sandblast it, and that's how they etch a lot of this. It's not how they do all of them, but I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on how they do this out in the field.
Yes, so get the.
Go ahead and spray her. I don't think we can get this any cleaner than it is.
There we go. And once again, Stephen Roy, Blair.
We really need to work on your. Yep, Stephen Roy Blair in 2 days. Well, yeah, well, almost 2 days. 2.5 days. It'll be his. Would have been his 75th birthday.
All right. Just back up.
All right, so happy early birthday, Stephen, and rest in peace. All right, we are
Virginia Tombstone Revival.
I am.
I'm Ronan. He's Chris, or Dad, whichever one you want to call
Or
him.
Christopher. Or Kerbalicious, whichever you want to say.
Whichever one.
Whichever one you want to say.
I already said it. Be excellent to each other.
Hold on. Since you're back out here, let's do this. We haven't done it this way in a long time.
What?
Together.
Ah.
All right. Stand over here. Let's make sure the microphones are still on. They're still on. Come over here. I'm Christopher.
I'm Ronan.
We are
Virginia Tombstone Revival.
And 3, 2, 1. Be excellent to each other. Love you.
Love you. All right. That shit wasn't recording. How mad would you be?